Wherever you are, however heavy the day was, take a breath, settle in. Welcome to the Solace Sofa. In a small village at the edge of a quiet forest, there lived an old craftsman named Elias, known simply as the Lantern Maker. Every evening, as the sun dipped behind the hills, Elias would light his workshop fire and shape glass and brass into lanterns, warm, glowing lanterns that he gave to anyone who needed one. A farmer walking home late, a mother searching for her lost cat, a traveler passing through on a moonless night. Elias never asked for payment. He only asked one thing, that they pass the light on one day to someone else who needed it. Because of this, the village was never truly dark. Lanterns glowed on porches, along fences, down winding paths. People called it the village that never lost its way, but there was one house that stayed dark every single night, Elias's own. His porch had no lantern, his windows had no glow. While he filled the world with light, his own home sat quietly in shadow. One evening, a young girl named Mira noticed this on her way home. She stopped at his gate and asked, "Elias, you've given a lantern to everyone in this village. Why does your own house have none?" Elias smiled the way people do when they've been asked something they've never let themselves think about. "I suppose," he said slowly, "I've been so busy making sure everyone else finds their way, I forgot to make sure I could find mine." That night, a storm rolled in, fast and fierce, the kind that swallows the moon whole. Elias was walking home from the far side of the village when the wind snuffed out the small candle he carried. Rain came sideways. The path disappeared into darkness, and for the first time in years, Elias didn't know which way was home. He stood still, cold and lost, until, far ahead, a single light flickered through the trees. It grew brighter as he walked toward it, and when he reached it, he realized it was a lantern he had made years ago, hanging on old Mrs. Callan's fence, still burning after all this time, exactly where he'd once given it to her. His own light had found its way back to guide him home. The next morning, Elias did something he had never done before. He built one more lantern, his finest one yet, and hung it on his own porch. That evening, for the first time, his house glowed too. Mira walked by and smiled. "Now your house won't lose its way either," she said. Elias nodded. "It took me a lifetime to learn," he said, "that the light we give to others should never come at the cost of our own. You can spend your whole life lighting the way for others, but don't forget, you deserve a lantern on your own porch too." Carry this story gently with you. Sleep well, and find your peace on the Solace Sofa.